Hello everybody.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us today, and we are downtown Denver. Gonna do a scavenger hunt today, something a little different.
Yeah.
I think that'll be kind of cool.
Before.
And it is a scavenger hunt that is going to, I think, just hit the highlights of downtown Denver, I think.
Yep.
It's like golden treasures of Denver. So we start here at the Capitol, right there. And then it's we'll answer clues and such, is my understanding. And it'll lead us to the next step, and the next step
Yeah, there's an app on your phone that you follow.
Let's Roam.
Yeah, it's called Let's Roam. We picked this up on Groupon.
Yeah.
It was pretty reasonable, and we thought, oh, that'd be kind of fun to do with the kids. Get them out and show them all the little highlights of downtown. So,
yep,
here we are.
So here we are. So we'll start here at the Capitol. I think we answer a question, gives us clues, and then that'll lead us to somewhere else. This one I think is supposed to take like an hour and a half. So, and I think there's others that take about 2 hours, and there's ones on the app that Boulder, Golden, Denver, Colorado Springs, so you could do multiple ones all over. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's go ahead and answer that first clue, and then see how the day goes.
All right, let's get the first clue. What do we do?
Have one player take an epic team photo to start your hunt.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's good.
I like that. How's that for everybody?
Am I in it? Are you cutting my head off?
I'm trying to get the Capitol.
Okay.
Yeah. There we
Good.
go. Okay, everybody smile.
Cheese. We took our photo. What is the next step?
Okay. On today's epic scavenger hunt, you'll go to search for storied buildings, public art, and tranquil parks. Along the way, you'll seek justice at the state capitol, find Beatles at the Brown Palace, and spot the Blue Bear at the convention center. We got plenty to see, so let's get started. Remember, if you are a Let's Roam and Dine member, then blah 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 blah. Okay, let's.
Right.
We're headed to the state capitol.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. State capitol. We're heading over there.
All right.
On the west entrance, facing the mountains to kick things off.
Congratulations, you and your team earned 1369 points.
Look at that.
All right.
Complete all the challenges. At this location to reveal where we're headed next.
Okay.
Right. Start challenge.
High above the west entrance, you'll find a beautiful pediment. How many humans are depicted within the triangle? Pediment?
Oh, up here. That would be that up there, right below the flagpole.
Like 7 to 8.
I count 7.
Well, the answer was 7 to 8. So the correct answer was 7 to 8. So sweet, we got it right.
All right.
Next.
Next challenge. Work together to answer this question. In front of the west entrance to the Capitol, you'll find a statue of a man. What is it
This man.
memorializing?
Doc Holliday, Colorado Civil War veterans, Butch Cassidy, or gold mines?
Well,
That's not Doc Holliday.
I'm going to say Civil War.
well, it says military organizations.
Oh, it does?
Yep, I would say that.
Colorado Civil War veterans.
Alright. Civil War. Great job.
Get that
Correct
one?
answer was
Good job.
Colorado Civil War veterans. We got it right. Okay,
Good.
next challenge. Facing away from the Capitol, you'll see Lincoln Street and a decorated metal fence with which
Right
of
there.
the following creatures?
Butterflies, fish, looks like a bighorn sheep.
Fish.
There's a bird,
Cows, horses, and goats.
and there's a dinosaur.
Bull, bear, and lion, or dinosaur, seahorse, and goat.
There's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur and bighorn sheep.
All right.
Next challenge.
Inside, you'll also find portraits of every U.S. president. The portraits have yet to inspire those who walk the halls, as no Coloradoan has ever reached the White House. Congratulations! We finished this location with 2,329 points.
Yay.
We're
Where do we go?
12% into the hunt.
All right, let's go.
Okay, next location.
at the Brown.
We're at the Brown Palace. Yes, we are. What's the next challenge?
The Brown Palace still remains much of its old world charm with bar, cigar lounge where you can sip single malt scotch sitting in leather chairs next to your own cigar locker. Rearrange the letters below to find the name of that bar. What is it?
Oh. Churchill Bar. Is it Churchill?
Yes. We got it.
Okay.
Churchill
Good job,
Bar.
Jake.
Alright, next challenge.
How many floors is the Brown Palace Hotel, not including any underground?
We might have to go
It
into
looks
the lobby.
7, but let's go look. Oh, look at the beautiful flowers. Looks like this might be the entrance.
We'll go in here.
I have never been in here.
I haven't either.
House. Ooh. Wow. Looks like there's some restaurants in here. Fancy. Palace Arms over there.
I'm gonna say
This looks like the dining.
7.
Looks like, yep,
7 to 8.
7. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this floor, 7.
7.
7 to 8.
7 to 8. Great job.
We got it wrong.
Oh, what? 9 to 10.
Where are they all at? Oh, we missed it. Oh, look at the pretty ceiling.
We must have
It
missed.
reminds me of the ceiling in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, a little bit. All right, next guests on the sleep in there. The 400 rooms known that they were close to one of the country's first fireproof buildings. Okay. Just about every U.S. president of the 20th century stayed here, including the Beatles in 1964.
They sold the Beatles bed sheets for more money.
That's funny. All right.
It says, those sheets carried great value as the band was known to pour a lot of sweat into their music.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Our next location.
If you want thrills and excitement, you had to go to our next landmark. Opened in 1930 as a cinema and adorned with a twin console, Wurlitzer Theater organ with a whopping 1,600 pipes. Our next stop is the Paramount Theater. Toto!
People coming?
Oh, yeah. Toto's coming.
There's like a map, like a list of
All right.
Paramount
Yes.
Theater.
We're all here. Peppa Pig live.
Woohoo!
Baby Shark live.
That's what I'm waiting for. Do I start singing it?
Nope. All right, here we go. Oop, we gotta take another photo. This hosted more of the world's most famous comedians. Snap a pic of a teammate telling the best Yakov Smirnoff joke.
In Denver, you can always find a party. In Russia, the party always finds you. On Paramount's 2 dazzling marquees, what will you not find?
Let's see.
The word theater, green triangles, pink keys, or Paramount, white, and something.
What night is it?
Let's see.
I don't think you're gonna see theater.
There's nope, you can't see theater. You just see Paramount.
Nope.
No theater. Did you see
No.
the triangles?
Should we do 30? Theater?
Yeah.
Bam.
Awesome,
Correct.
got it right.
All right.
Next challenge. Off to our next location. In the 1910s, the Denver Dry Goods Building at 16th in California was the largest department store west of Chicago.
Okay, which way is that?
To the right.
To the right. Here we go.
All right, so we have taken a small break from our travels and you can actually, on the app, you can hit pause on the thing, on your tour, and you can stop and take a break, which we actually didn't know until afterwards. If you can stop and take a break, it doesn't count against you. So we stopped here at Hard Rock.
Hard Rock in Denver. Oh yeah, don't listen to the song, don't listen.
Listen to the song. And then once we're done, we have a little snack. We get back on, we can start it up again and keep going, and again, it doesn't count against you. So it's a good idea too. So you don't have to just rush through it.
Because it's hot out and we need
And we're here. And
16 and California.
Start
Next stop.
challenge. Work together. So what year did the Denver Dry Goods Company come to Denver? Hint, find the historic landmark plaque.
Color Ironworks Denver, right there.
That doesn't say the...
Find the plaque. Did you find it?
1892.
Here we go. Here's the landmark.
1892?
1892.
All right.
Correct.
Huzzah.
Woohoo! Take a picture of your team as though they're on a shopping spree. Okay. Just be like, hey, we're on a shopping spree.
Okay. Let's just do it in front of this plaque. All right, what's next?
You've now finished 41% of your hunt.
Okay.
All right.
Next location.
Our next stop harks back to the past long before this smartphone was invented. If there's a ringing in your ear, it's time to look for Mountain States Telephone Building. It served as the HQ of the Mountain States Telephone and Telegraph Company, later known as Mountain Bell.
Next destination. We are on 14th and
This one is Stout
at the
Mountain States Telephone Building. There's an AT&T logo.
yeah, sure is.
All right, we're all here. Atop the entrance is a blue blank.
I assume it's a bell.
Bell. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
Correct.
In 1929, this was the headquarters of the Mountain States Telephone and Telegraph Company, which later became known as Mountain Bell. Bells aren't the only instrument you'll hear on this musical street. Look around to find a colorful sculpture sharing its name with which Beatles song? Is there some
Huh. So we need to walk around it probably?
Yep.
It's very nothing building. I don't see anything. What is it? Oh, all together now. That's funny. You can see it on the sign in front of the Curtis Hotel. It says all together now. That's the hint.
Along the 14th stride of the building, you'll find an entrance with murals, plaque, and an old-timey invention that you don't see around anymore. What is it? Telephone.
Yes, I got the telephone
That's
booth.
the answer.
Oh, okay. Colorado Telephone Company.
We're looking for two rather rotund figures on the 14th Street side of the center. We just saw those.
Yeah. We are here.
Next stop.
Find two who are larger than life. Take a picture with them.
Okay.
Down by the Ellie Calkins Opera House.
On the wall across Botera statues, you'll find lions. How many are there?
I see one there. There's one.
Are there those?
There's 2, 3, 4. I see 4 lions. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Sweet, got it right. Look for Colorado's Convention Center. You know, once you see the peeping bear, it looks like you're not the only one searching for it.
All right.
You know exactly where that one is.
We're here. Yes, we're here.
We're at the convention center.
The bare necessities. Pose with the big blue bear and take a picture.
Next.
Peering into the convention center is a big blue bear. What is his name? I didn't know
What's
he
that
had
guy's
it.
name?
I didn't know he had it.
Let's go find out.
I bet he's got a plaque that says his name.
Probably.
I see what you mean. Don't come knocking. Barry Barrison, or Foggy Glass. I have a feeling it's Barry Barrison.
I'm thinking that's probably right. Have you learned anything today?
I have learned things today. I did. I did not know that down there was the old telephone
Mountain Bell building? Yeah.
I see what you mean, and you dropped your phone.
Yes.
All right, I see what you mean. Bam. Does it have a plaque?
Yeah.
Next location.
If not for the efforts of this historic fire station and its generations of brave firefighters, Denver's landscape might look very different. Let's look for the fire station turned museum, fire station number 1.
Station number 1, first firehouse in Denver.
This building is nearly as old as fire itself. What year was the station built?
1909.
That is very, got that right.
Wow, look at you, man. Bam.
Museums' best days are when kids come to learn about history and fire safety, because if every child were to learn about fire safety, deadly fires could truly become history. Next location. That was really short.
Wow, okay.
That it?
No trip to Denver is...
Courthouse.
Yes!
Okay.
It's my favorite building ever.
Okay, last stop.
Last stop, it's the courthouse. We believe this is the last stop. Looking at the city and county building, which of the following statements is not true? They are 54 stairs to the entrance, topped with gold, which it is, looks like a C, which it does, or built in 19 something. Okay, so we're gonna go with 54 stairs to the entrance as not true. And that is correct. Okay, in 1909, the cornerstone of the McNichol Civic Center building was laid. It was the foundation of then Carnegie Library that became a center of learning in Civic Center Park. To start your next few challenges, look for the fountain and Greco-Roman columns located just east of McNichol Center. So we're just going over there. All right, we're at the amphitheater.
In the very center of the park, you'll find a cowboy and Native American. What do the two sculptures have in common?
That's over there.
Crafted by the same artist. Heroes have two raised hands. Oops. Figures have raised hands, or figures look down. It's going to be those two.
Yeah. Take an educated guess.
One only has
We finished with actually 16,617 points.
Nice.
And our total steps were 4,090. We were 9th in the leader.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Not bad for our first one. All right, so that is it. We finished 9th in the leaderboard, which I don't know what that means compared to everybody else.
I guess other people doing it, yep.
Yep. And I really enjoyed that. I thought it was super cool.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. So again, I think Chris agrees, it's hot. Do this either in the evening or do this in the winter time or fall, anytime but in the middle of the summer where it's really
With
hot.
The sun beating directly on you.
Yeah. It's been, I think, it's been about 2 hours we've been doing this. So we walked around and it's kind of a big circle.
Yeah.
This map, you know, there's lots of them, but I thought it was really cool. I thought it was neat. We learned a few things, some different stuff, but not like hardcore, like
No.
the questions weren't like you got to get on your hands and knees and look under a
like
rock, and you know, it was all pretty. The kids helped us with it. It was super easy. But I would do this again. I would do it at different Colorado Springs, Boulder, wherever.
Yeah, somewhere different that maybe we don't know anything.
Yeah, that's true, because we did. I think the hardest part was finding a couple of the locations, because you kind of have to just work your way to find the location, rather than, and some of them were easy, but some were a little more difficult. But I thought that was cool. I enjoyed it. I would do it again.
Me too.
Thank you for joining us today on this
Chris and Scott's
Colorado Adventure.
Don't forget, if you like these videos, hit the thumbs up.
Yep.
Subscribe.
Yes.
And hit the notification bell.
Absolutely.
And every week we'll have a new video, somewhere different.
Yep. Every week we're out doing something else. And then again on usually on Saturday we do a little dining adventure as well. So if you hit the subscribe, you'll get both of those. You'll get our regular adventures and then our little restaurant dining adventures, which we just started up, which are fun. So
yes.
Again, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.